I struggled with that a little bit, like philosophically at first, because just because you write a lot of words doesn't mean what you say is valuable. And also, you can say something concisely that's valuable that won't get any points. But ultimately, where I come out on it, I think, is that the purpose of like a large purpose of Yellowdig is to facilitate conversations and participation. I don't really think the job of the auto grading system is to evaluate the quality of the content of what you're writing. I think there are other components of a course that are trying to do that. So you presumably have assignments, you have quizzes, there are other things that are part of the class that you're being evaluated on the content. I think it's a sufficient proxy for participation, and frankly is more objective in many ways than what a participation grade would be in a seminar course, where a professor usually recalls on their memory of how much somebody participated without any quantitative metric of how many times a student spoke. And I often found that just soft-spoken individuals often didn't get as much credit, even if they spoke just as much, because they didn't have as much of a commanding presence. And I think it makes the grading system for participation much more objective. So, I don't think you should see that as like the be all and end all of the grading system. But I think that for the participation aspect of a grade, it is a fair proxy.